Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Muhammad Nasir Jallah, and today I have a very good news for everyone. But I have an amazing guest with me, Tarin Said. So I believe that everyone is familiar with his amazing work that he has done for the community and for the Canadian. But before I ask him to introduce himself, I would like to give you a little bit of background about the Jallah Academy. What is Jallah Academy? And then we will take it from there. Jallah Academy is a registered academy in Canada. We are focusing on preparing the IMGs, International Medical Graduate, who are preparing to get their medical license in Canada. Recently, we have started a collaboration with Tarin Immigration Organization and also with one of the medical university based in Saint Vincent. So this is a very short background about Jallah Academy. Now I'm going to ask Tarin Said to introduce himself quickly and then give us a little bit of background about Tarin Immigration, and then, if you don't mind, a little bit about the university as well.
Well, first of all, first and foremost, Dr. Saif Aziz, thank you so much for this opportunity, for interviewing me and talking about this great initiative that both Tarin Immigration Services as well as Jallah Academy came up with. Of course, as you said yourself, Tarin Immigration Services is a registered Canadian organization focused on helping people to immigrate to Canada. Our primary goal is to provide legal immigration services to those willing to come to Canada. We provide and represent clients before Immigration Refugee Board of Canada, Immigration Refugee Citizenship Canada, as well as Canada Border Services Agency. In any of those three agencies that you need help with, we will be happy and privileged to support you. And of course, Tarin Immigration Services provide services not only to Afghans, but also to everybody, regardless of their background. We have offices in India, in Turkey. Of course, our head office is in Canada, and we are planning on opening another office in Tajikistan. And as Dr. Saab mentioned, recently Tarin Immigration Services, in close collaboration with Jallah Academy, which is another great name and a great institution in Canada, we built relationship with a university in Saint Vincent. This university is called Desh Bhagat University of Americas. They are located in Saint Vincent and Grenadines. Of course, their headquarters is located in India. However, this is an international international institution that provides medicine degree for those that they're willing
MBBS.
to. MBBS, okay, yeah. Exactly. You know the designation better than I do. So they provide this opportunity for anyone willing to come to St. Vincent and become a licensed physician in basically St. Vincent or Western countries in general.
Yeah.
They have about 3 years of theoretical studies, which happens in St. Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have about 2 years. The last 2 years, you have to do rotations, which is called practicum.
Yeah.
So the last 2 years of the practicum or rotation would happen in the States.
In the States.
Or either in St. Vincent, in the States, Canada, or United Kingdom. And of course, as part of this collaboration, let's say, for example, if they're willing to come to Canada, then Jallah Academy would be willing to support them and help them to get the license and become licensed physician. If you are willing to stay in United States, of course, you have to follow those routes. Or if you go to Canada, United Kingdom, you have to follow those similar routes to get your license and practice medicine in those countries.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this initiative is about. And of course, I'm very much happy and delighted about this opportunity because there are so many people willing to get this kind of degree, and they have a difficult pathways to pursue. As we know, becoming a licensed physician in Canada is not an easy path, and especially those like Afghans that they fall behind completing their education and they struggle in terms of finishing it. This is a fantastic opportunity, Dr. Saib.
Amazing.
Because as you know, they would have the opportunity to pursue, complete, and of course then have the opportunity to get the license and practice and become a licensed physician. And if anyone is willing and wishing to learn about this opportunity, Tarin Immigration as well as Jallah Academy would be willing to provide more information. So the other thing, dear friends, that I would like to mention is this is very cost-effective program as well. I think this is one of the biggest bonus about this program.
The main reason we call it a good news.
Thank you, Dr. Sarfraz. Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, the greatest thing about this program is that you basically would save significantly going through this program. This program is cost-effective in a sense that basically the admission per year costs you about $10,000 for the first 3 years or so, and then beyond that, I think it's about $15,000 or so. So when I did my calculation, draft math, and everything, it costs you around $65,000 to $70,000 give and take to complete the whole program. Okay. And of course, the cost for shelter, accommodation, food, meals, all those kind of stuff is extra. Of course, everybody lives in any country would require all of those, I would assume. But nonetheless, in Saint Vincent, it's a lot cheaper. The university provides, basically cost-effective places for them to stay. Boarding room, even if you want a private room, whatever, based on that, there are costs that exist. And they will be willing to help you with those areas. And it's basically fantastic. In my opinion, less than 100,000 US dollars, you will be able to pursue your education and finish your program and become, licensed medical practitioner, in my opinion, in Canada or United States or United Kingdom. Isn't it great news?
Yeah, it is great news. Tarin said, to be honest, I have come across a lot of medical professionals, and also I have come across a lot of medical students who came from different countries, including Afghanistan, and for some reason, they left their university, for example, halfway. And forget about finishing the profession, the medicine, they cannot get any admission anywhere. So forget about the price. They're willing to pay any price, but they cannot get any admission to any university. And that's why it's a good news that you can go through Jallah Academy, you can register, and you get the admission very easily to this university, which is recognized internationally, and you will be able to receive the MBBS documents at the end of the university. So basically, you're recognized internationally, and then you can choose which country you want to go and get your license and to work as a physician. So if you want to come back to Canada, Jallah Academy will be more than happy to help you, to prepare you for your medical licensing exam. If you want to go to the U.S., as Tarin said, mentioned, that you have to go basically whatever route is available in U.S. So this is an amazing opportunity. It is cost effective comparing to other universities that I have seen in Canada and around the world. They charge a lot of money, and the admission is tough. It's super tough. So if you're willing to get your license with if you want to pursue your professional dream with the university, or if you want to get MBBS, so basically all you can do, we have the registration link, which I'm going to post it at the top of this video or bottom of this video. You can just register, and we will take it from there. So this is a great news, I think, for everybody, including those who are living in Afghanistan, but they're able to afford. So you don't have to be in Canada. You don't have to be in Afghanistan. So it's basically for everyone who are living anywhere in the world. So you have the opportunity to register and become an MBBS.
Exactly. As Dr. Seb mentioned, we will be delighted to support you with this process. So all you have to do is basically click the link to register yourself. And then, of course, we will take care of connecting you with the right resources with the university and taking care of your admission. And of course, they're willing and would be happy to serve you in a way that's possible.
Yes.
And you don't have to have a prior background in medication or anything of that nature. So even if you haven't started medical school at all, you can still pursue this. Or if you're halfway through it and somehow you drop from the program, this is a great opportunity for you to come back on track and finish it.
Yeah. So not only in Canada, Tarin said, I know about a lot of people who are living in Europe. I know a lot of people they're living in Turkey and Russia, because they're not accepting them as a medical students, right?
Exactly.
They have to go back to school, and it's heartbreaking. And most of them, they are able to afford it, and they are willing to pay, but they cannot find the right university. I think that's a very, very good news for those special population, that they're willing to pay, and they want to become a medical doctor, but they don't know how to and where to apply for.
I agree with you, Dr. Seb. This is a fantastic news, in my opinion, and in Dr. Seb's opinion. So please kindly register. Get in touch with us. We will be happy to serve you. I hope and looking forward to seeing you guys soon.
Likewise, and have a great day.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Dr. Seb Aziz, for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. I am really excited to have this collaboration and see where it's going to take us.
Exactly. With anything, any willingness in anything, I'm pretty sure good stuff come out of those. We have the dream, and we are sure, we're 100% confident that you will make it. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yes.